So used to this being a freaking manual car. I just pressed on the brake with my left foot while my right foot was already on the brake because automatics. What is up, guys? Aaron here for a quick video today. Gonna be a little bit different. I'm right now currently in my dad's 2005 Toyota Camry because the Celica is out of commission once again. The last video I posted was of the Celica, the dent that I gave it. I am the biggest idiot on the planet and dented the Celica on my own. So this is all me. This is my doing, as well as the rust behind the rear wheel. This fender liner, basically it rusted out right above it up here, so this has nowhere to hook onto. So this is here as of now, just holding it in. So this time the Celica, if you follow my Instagram, you've already seen it. The Celica decided to just drop its exhaust out of the bottom of the car. So driving along with my buddy Evan to the gun range, the exhaust sounded kind of funky in the Celica. It sounded kind of like, you know, those ricers, those Hondas with the fart cans. All those Subarus that everyone just straps on those big loud exhausts to make it seem really fast. It kind of sounded a little bit like that. It was kind of weird. It had that drone type of noise, and I was like, okay, this is really weird. And so later on, after stopping at a stoplight, when it turned green, obviously I started going, and for some reason that must have just jolted the car. I didn't floor it or anything. It must have just jolted it just enough that the exhaust broke off right around the muffler, right after the muffler. So it just rusted out and it just collapsed. So the exhaust had apparently already been hung up and fallen out of the car before I ever owned it. So there was like a little rubber holder that kind of attaches the little hangers to the frame. So there was one of those already. So after it broke off after the muffler, it was just hanging by that. So it was dragging on the ground. We had to pull over and strap the exhaust back up. Luckily I had some straps in that little pack that I showed you guys in the What's in My Celica video. We were able to strap it up. So you can see we've jerry-rigged it up. It's actually atrocious. But the hole right here apparently rusted out and just broke off. So now it's holding on by this little thing. What do you think? What do you think?
The fact that we kept in place with a little gun bag.
It's tied up by this shovel handle to keep it from falling off the car while we had to drive miles and miles with a broken exhaust. Continue on our day to the gun range. When we got back, we were able to cut off the exhaust. Alright guys, here it is. I need a new exhaust system now. That ricer exhaust. It sounds so bad.
Oh, you can smell it now.
Poor Celica. In the meantime, I had to get a few things done at school, so I had to take this car back to school while my dad was nice enough to take the Celica to a muffler shop, a body shop, and get it replaced with a stock one. So unfortunately it won't be some crazy, you know, Borla TRD exhaust, but it will be a nice newish exhaust system for the car that hopefully will not be rusting out and falling apart underneath the car, which is always, you know, a nice thing to have. But the Celica is finished, it is done, it is back. I'm on my way right now to pick it up. So it's just overall kind of a crappy experience. Luckily, it was able to get rectified quickly because it broke yesterday and it's already fixed now. So that's nice, but it's just like another one of those expenses, another one of those random expenses. But it just goes to show this car is not perfect, at least mine. I love the car, don't get me wrong, but my particular car is currently, I don't know why, it's just falling apart. So the dent, the rust, the exhaust, I don't know what is going on with this car. It's a bad sign, some bad signs for this thing. But hopefully that is the end of the troubles and I can still continue to keep the car in good shape and maintain it for as long as I possibly can until I get a new car in the future at some point. So just wanted to share this with you guys. Hopefully you enjoy my misfortune with this car all of a sudden. I don't understand why. New exhaust. The tip is way smaller than before, but at least it's brand new now. It's got that tag. I'll have to take that tag off, but the whole muffler and pipe is all new. You can see the old one is much larger. The new tip is way smaller. This one side by side. There we go. That's side by side. So this fits like over this one. But at some point, maybe I can put this old one back on or something. Figure something out, because I like the larger exhaust tip than this one, but it is what it is. So new exhaust is on, so we're good, I guess. It costs some money, but it is what it is. Shit happens. So hope you guys enjoyed this predicament that I have been put in repeatedly over and over again last week or so. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.